Welcome to the BookD podcast and my interview with Laura Dockrill.
And my interview with Steven Camden.
The goal is always to write something with more, to make a world. You know, a book. I wanted to ultimately write a book, which is why we went full circle.
Yeah.
Because we're only here again because of you.
No.
No, but I mean, like, and
no,
I'm not
no.
being but I mean, like, we went to that gig, and you were writing your first one, first Darcy.
I was.
Yeah, and you were proper excited. And I remember sitting there going, oh, that's amazing, and then thinking to myself, I want to do that. Right, and then you went, you don't want to be here, do you? And I was like, not really. She's like, you don't want to perform that much anymore. And I was like, not really. And you were like, what do you want to do? I went, I want to write stories. And you said, for who? And I went, for me at 13, 14, when I first was thinking about doing it before he got squashed. And you were like, what's your agent doing? And I was like, what do you mean? And you went, you haven't got an agent? And I went, no. And you went, 1 second. Catherine, Stephen, brackets Polarbear doesn't
straight away.
Right, and then she got back and you went, let's go have a meeting. And I was like, you can't be that easy, that arbitrary, that how things gonna happen. And you were like, and I was like, seriously? And I went to meet her in the centre point, got lost in the lift or whatever.
Oh, that is a confusing lift.
Yeah. And I sat down and she's like, what do you want to do? Laura says, you want to do this? I really like your stuff, but I was like, have you got any ideas? I was like, yeah, I got a bunch of ideas. She's like, tell me about the strongest one that feels right. And I was like, well, it's about this tape. And she's like, okay, right at the beginning and send it to me. And then I was like, okay, left, going, oh my God. And I was like, I didn't even know. She hadn't even said at that point, I'll represent you. It was just like, okay. And then I sent it to her and she went, right, here's the people I'm going to send it to. Is that okay? I remember getting a list of like HarperCollins, and I was like,
I think it's fine.
Yes, that's actually fine with me, Catherine. And then meetings happened and it turned out all right, eh? But yeah, thanks.
And your book looks amazing.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you show it off?
That's the back, it's a different colour.
It's so good.